It's lovely weather today, you can see, beautiful day. So it should be a good day on the hills, get some miles in our legs, get some nav experience. Yeah, it's going to be good, and I'll take you along with us. I'll take this. Beautiful area here. Lovely place to wild camp. I've seen a few people wild camping. We spent the night in the van. That scenery. You can't believe you're still in the UK. Now we come to crossing the river. About 600 meters up or so, the views just keep getting more and more spectacular. Beautiful up here, lovely day. You find you do more photo taking than actual hill walking. So this is the route that we're taking. We're going up here, and then we're going to go round. There's a big valley to our right, and we're pretty much just going to keep to the high ground all the way around that river valley, and then come back down. We're a good day's walking. This is us at the top of the first peak of today, and you can see the view of the route that we're going to take. So we're going to go all the way around the ridges of this valley here. It's not raining, but we can put our coats on because it's a bit windy. Keeps the wind off us. So we just stopped for a little bit of dinner, got the pocket rocket going, windshield up, and just hiding behind a rather large rock. But it is still windy. It's just trying to find the best bit of shelter that we can away from the wind. So we're roughly halfway across the valley now. You can see the meandering river that we've kind of had to our right hand side all the way round, and the three peaks that we've already gone past. So we're roughly about halfway. Just going to go over these other two and then back down in. Very, very windy now, but still such a beautiful day. We came down off the top. We're now on the home stretch. This is sort of the start of this little river here, and we're pretty much just going to follow this river all the way down the valley. The rain has started. We thought it was going to be a lovely sunny day, but you can never guarantee that it's going to be lovely and sunny all day. The wind started, we knew that meant rain, and then it was quite heavy raining. But at least we're down off the ridge now. So we followed that river all the way down, and look how fast flowing it is now. A lovely waterfall. This is pretty much the end of the arduous part. Now it's just hit this path and follow it all the way down to the end. Lovely views. A couple of minutes ago you could just see the reflection of the sunset over on the mountains over there. Our tarp set up there. Scotland is lovely in the summer, except all the little gnats and midges. Oh yeah, you can see them everywhere. There's just clouds of them. They're having a feast on me. They're just crawling through the mozzie net like it's not even there. Day 2 of our little Scotland walking adventure. We did some wild camping last night. That was really nice, really lovely. Woke up to a beautiful sunrise. So today we want to walk and get some quality mountain training and get up off the beaten path, get into the hills and start doing some sort of challenging walking and challenging navigation. The midges are still a problem, and we were actually bitten by a few ticks as well last night. So when you are up in the hills, do be careful of ticks. Luckily we had a little tick fork. You just screw them off. The weather is a little bit lousy today, but again that makes it more challenging. That's what it's all about. So we're well off the beaten path now. We've left the path and we started heading up one of the spurs towards the particular peak that we're trying. Going's quite difficult, very boggy, marshy ground, and it's also very wet, but this is sometimes what it takes when you're not following the main paths. But that's what it's about, getting out and just challenging yourself. You're not going to be able to see it on the GoPro, but just over the ridge there, little deer keeps looking at us, poking its head round. Hopefully we'll see that again later on. Walking poles are really paying dividend in this. Definitely helping up this sort of terrain. Just stopped for a quick map check, quick bit of water and a little chocolate bar, replenishing our energy. Got pretty steep then, it was pretty much just scrambling up, so felt like we needed to take a break. Now it's flattened out. Can't hang around too much because when you stop you get cold. Waterproof jackets are keeping the wind off and the rain, but yeah, when you're cold and wet you don't want to be sat around doing not a lot. It's when you get cold, hypothermia sets in. Beautiful views.
Tell you what though, it looks good up here.
About 200 metres from the summit, and we're going up quite a steep spur on the map. So either side of us is downhill, like a ridge going up. It's quite spectacular really. Either side it's only a couple of metres wider, and it gets pretty cheeky. It's looking good. A lot more. Okay, so that is us at the top. The weather is absolutely stinking, the wind is coming in, so we've got to get up here and get somewhere where it's a little bit warmer. The funny thing is, I don't even know the name of this mountain without double checking on the map. It's like, oh, we climbed that random mountain. I think it is 1080, something like that. I'll confirm that and I'll put it in a little commenty bit. So roughly about the same height as Snowdon, but no one climbs this. Well, not no one, you know, some people do climb all of the mountains, but it's miscellaneous random mountain as opposed to highest mountain in UK, which everybody wants to climb. Although I dare say, not so many people are climbing Ben Nevis today if the weather's like this. At least they shouldn't be. Especially if they're not prepared. If you haven't got a good waterproof coat, this is what the mountain is like after you get to 1,000 metres up. The weather is bad. So we've come down quite a way now. We're probably about halfway down, but we've pretty much just been coming straight down this path. When I say straight down, we've been zigzagging a lot to try and find that easier gradient, very much like you would if you were skiing. But it's been pretty cheeky going, hence why I haven't been filming too much. But we've come down out of the bad weather now. You can see we're kind of below that kind of cloud line, drop down there, and we're just going to walk down towards the river where we can meet our path and carry on back round. So we've pretty much followed the river all the way back down now, and we're back down to pretty much ground level, not far away from where we parked. So that's pretty much the end of day 2 of walking. Been quite a good day, been a hard day, but yeah, been challenging, and it's good to do that. It's good to get out on the hills.